Persona 5 is a game about rebellion. It's about standing up against corrupt adults, breaking your chains, and fighting for the freedom to choose your own path. But during the third semester, the game breaks its own philosophy. It presents you with an antagonist who isn't evil, cruel, or selfish. Maruki offers you everything you and your friends ever wanted. If you choose to give up the fight, the screen doesn't fade to a harsh game over. It does not show you a cutscene where you can say, "Yep, that's a bad ending." Instead, you are treated to this. On the surface, it looks like a utopia. Everyone is smiling, dead loved ones are alive, the phantom thieves are happy. But if this world is so perfect, why does looking at it makes us feel so deeply uncomfortable? To understand the horror of this perfect world, we first have to look at the man who built it. Maruki is a well-written, morally grey character. He isn't motivated by greed or a desire for world domination. His motivation stems from a place of pure empathy and immense personal trauma. He realized that reality is often nothing but arbitrary suffering. So, when he awakens to the power of actualization, he decides to become the ultimate counselor, creating a perfect world for everyone. When you accept his deal, Maruki doesn't just heal wounds, he rewrites history to ensure those wounds never happened. On paper, it's a conflict completely soaked in shades of grey. How can you look at a Futaba finally reunited with her mother and say, "Nah, this is wrong, man, this is wrong, get the fuck out"? Maruki's reality challenges the player's core morals. Is a beautiful lie inherently worse than a tragic truth? Yes, it is. Fuck you, Maruki. But this is where the grey morality begins to curdle into something far more sinister. Because to maintain a perfect world, Maruki cannot allow a single variable out of place. And that means he has to step out of the role of a counselor and into the role of a god. Maruki suffers from a profound savior complex. He genuinely believes that he and he alone knows what is best for every human soul on earth. But true peace under a god requires absolute submission. If your dream conflicts with someone else's, Maruki chooses for you. If your passion causes you struggle, Maruki simply removes your passion. He doesn't help people face reality. He lobotomizes them, their ability to feel pain. By taking away humanity's struggle, he takes away their motivation, their purpose. He becomes a dictator of happiness, forcing a smile onto the faces of a world that is no longer allowed to cry. This brings us to the big point of Persona 5, the ultimate thesis on what actually makes life worth living. Human existence is fundamentally a facet of opposites. It is defined by the ugly, but also by the beautiful. Without the existence of ugliness, grief, and failure, the concept of happiness loses all of its meaning. You cannot truly appreciate standing in the sun if you have never been trapped in the rain. Man, I was cooking with this script. When Maruki kills suffering, he accidentally kills the triumph of overcoming it. He sanitizes human growth. Humans and life have so many different colors to it. It's chaotic, unbearable, unpredictable, pretty, while at the same time ugly. Maruki turns all this into monochromatic color. If a completely fake orchestrated world is the only way to avoid pain, then you might as well be dead. Saying that normal life is not worth living is one step away from ending it all. Facing reality can be harsh, yet all these things someone experiences, the bad and good ones, are ultimately what makes you actually you.